These are tough. The companion cube is now a ball, and activating the catches is more complicated. Wait, we have to euthanize our companion ball again? Yeah. Oh, how are we supposed to... Sorry about your ball pads. I just got one in the face. This one seems more luck than anything else. Oh. And the other ones we've got to somehow launch all the way down here. They're probably going to be a little bit easier, maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be finding the right angle that bounces it off that and over, like. This one doesn't feel like an advanced challenge. This one feels like an RNG challenge. Like it's just gonna, we're gonna get the angle. So there's a that thing shoots out an energy source, and that thing catches it, and then the power goes through that the blue lights to wherever it links up to, and powers up one of the things, right? Which will be like the first one. You got to get 3 lots of power through. Yeah, well, it used to bounce off the cube, and you'd put the cube at an angle, or you'd have a portal. But I think what they've done is they've put this room into all bouncy material. That one was close. But it's only got limited bounces before it runs out of energy. You could accidentally too get it out here and have it go straight into that one by luck, which would really defeat the purpose of the challenge. Well, then you've got to try and get another one all the way down here, so that would be worse. I mean, technically it's harder, it is more of a challenge, but... Oh, did that get there? That looked like it went over the fence. And it's not shooting anymore. Okay, we got it. Yeah, so now we have actual ones that we can use to help us, maybe. Oh wait, I need to... We better not have to do that first one again. Oh, good. Hey, Falco, you want the portal gun noises for notifications? Well, then just... You can probably just get them online. Bad Panz. Did that one get it? No. Ah. There's a problem. We need to bounce it. What the fr- like just snuck around and zapped me in the feet. Rude. Where'd the ball go? Do you even need the ball? I don't need the ball. There. Oh, there you go. Where's the ball? Pew! Here it comes. There's the wind up and the pitch and there we go. Oh, that had to be close. Hey, we got a chat. Wait, where's the button for this one? What the? How are you supposed to get that? I've seen the comic where a guy puts a portal waist height and another face height. No. I think I can imagine where this is going. Was he successful? I was saying earlier, if someone was being a jerk, you could use a portal gun so that they could do do something that you were telling them to go do to themselves. Yeah. How are you supposed to get that? I think that's the plan. You run around and you go boom, and then whether it just happens like that, that's something else though. Come on. Man. Okay, so when it comes back, I just got to jump off this and dunk this over that way. Why is it up here though? Something happens and it comes off misaligned, I think. It hits like the door. Come on, companion ball. Come on, companion ball. Here we go, here we go. I think we got it. I think I jumped off too soon. Okay, wait for it to come through. Yeah, this companion ball is getting fired, without a shadow of a doubt. Okay. There's no way that one works because you can't see what's going on. I need a way that I can have both of these open. I think I just hurt myself with my own ball. And Valkyrie. Did you catch it? We did it, chat! Oh, companion ball, you're getting dunked in the fire. First try. A companion ball. We just dunked companion ball through the hole. We didn't make it.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized.
Nothing
Please
ball.
escort your companion cube to the
He didn't even finish talking, I've already thrown the ball in the fire. Vanilla Crazy Cake, 5 out of 6. I need to do a 300-foot jump. I wonder where that one is. Huh, let's go with... Alright. Let's try this without the mass failure. There we go. I like how you get this little sort of glimpse into how dingy Aperture Science really is. Hang on. Am I supposed to go anywhere from here? And then part of Black Mesa Labs, we all know how that turned out. Yeah. About 20 years too late on a system that only 1%, less than 1% of people could use. supposed to get up there? Oh, advanced means hard. Did you guys know this? I'm trying to get up here somehow. Hey Wagner, yeah man. It's been amazing. The first one's a little tricky. You put that there. You put this here. Oh, I see. And then it flips you around the wrong way. But eventually you'll make it across to the other ledge. And then from there you gotta go around to the right, which you can't really see from here because it's hard to see. That's a much easier way of doing it. So now we've got to get over here. No, these are the advanced challenges now. So you can go under here to have a look in the back area, but it doesn't go anywhere. Well, I don't think it goes anywhere. I'll be really upset if it does. Not really upset, I'll be happy actually, because we would have done it. The door doesn't open. Yeah, so we have to get on top of that one. Okay, I think I know how to do it. And it kind of sucks. if this is how you have to do it. Oh man, this is going to be... I didn't get it. Okay. No, so games that... And Portal will fit in this, I'm guessing. Games that usually have a sequel better than the original is where the original had an amazing new concept, but the game itself really wasn't that grand or polished. And let's have a look at Portal. The portal gun and the two portals. Amazing new concept that I'm sure we'd seen some similarities in other games, but probably not to this extent. Right? It was successful, people loved it, so then they're able to spend a big budget on a second version and have a really nice, neat, polished one. Hey, we did it. Now what? Now I gotta get up there. So how do I get out there? This one's not too bad then. This one is too bad. Son of a... Yeah. First one good, second one great, then Valve leaves you hanging. But that's the smart thing, not making a third one. Because it's like Portal 3 just would have been a disaster, right? Well, and that's the thing, and then in front of player to be like, yeah, it's just the same as the original. Okay. Nice one, Kizard. Carefully avoiding making Half-Life 3. Wow. Not carefully enough considering they made one, but instead of putting a 3 on there, let's just put some fancy name. Looking at you, Alex. Yeah, that's right. made it! Kind of. Where did I die? I kind of made it. Okay. Okay, so I worked out, we just spent all that time working out how to get back out of there. So I think the thing, remember that hair, is not to build up hype for games that are coming out until they're like really close to coming out. Like keep them on your radar and stuff, but oh yeah, I should have seen that button. All that did was reopen that door. Is that all we needed to do though? Was wait. Why are we in here? Oh, we need to get a cube out of here. Okay, how do I get the cube? I gotta get the cube from there. If you can never get hyped, you can never be disappointed. Yeah, but sometimes Wagner's right. You need hype to get you somewhere, because otherwise, if a game comes out of nowhere and you play it and it's really good, if you hadn't, you might only round it to this high. Whereas if you'd been hyped to here and it's really good, you'll rank it up to here. So going in excited about something and then really enjoying it just pushes you up even higher. You know, think of it like being, I don't know, getting shot out of a cannon with some sort of wingsuit on and then catching an updraft, right? Whereas just sort of, getting shot off a cannon off a cliff and then catching an updraft, right? Gets you really high. Whereas if you sort of jump off the cliff and open up your wingsuit and catch that updraft, yeah, it's still going to be really good, but you know what I mean? Silly analogies are silly, but I think that makes sense. So the problem with trying to catch this one, I need the momentum. To get the momentum, I need to drop down from somewhere onto it. Okay, which means I need to sort of... I drop down onto there... How do I get that portal back? That one's closer. Maybe I can jump. Maybe we can jump to that one. problem is getting the speed and the accuracy to shoot one of the things up there. Just need to like fall into this one. Some craft beers. Nice. Yeah, I'm on for another, almost like 11.5 hours. Run, just run. Oh. Okay, she ran. Oh. Cheers, Pop Monkey. Okay. I think it's that one. That's the line one away up there. I think that's it. No, it's that one. In the middle of the first one? There it is. Okay, so we go straight up from this one, the right side, and it's there. Cheers, everyone! I thought you were just cheersing Pop Monkey, Wagner. I didn't realise you were having a drink too. Easy there. Okay, that might be a little, we might have fallen a little too far. Maybe we just make it by doing this. No. We can make it if we do this, I think. Hang on. No, we know that it's there. I wonder if we put it there and just shoot straight out of it like a cannon. No. You'd go for the cannon shot. So we're going to go for the cannon shot again, except with a little bit of... Oh. I think we're too low by that stage anyway to, like, come through again. There's definitely something there, though. Oh, hang on. This is not where I want it to be. I didn't get in there. I almost made it up to the cube. I would have got shot to pieces, but I almost made it up there. Oh. Hey, hey. How do you do a 24-hour stream? You wake up, you start streaming, and you stop after 24 hours. Staying awake for 24 hours isn't that hard if you've had plenty of rest. If you struggle to get rest, that's where it becomes pretty hard. So sometimes I've kind of like sabotaged my 24-hour stream by not being able to get to sleep. So not intentionally. It's not like I stay up and, you know, but there was one quite a while ago where I thought, okay, if I go to bed at this time and get off to sleep within sort of half an hour and sleep for 8 hours, then I'll be good. Except I just didn't fall asleep, and I ended up getting like 3 hours sleep, and I was just wrecked. It was terrible. I really struggled. Yeah, you got to drink lots of tea, like, I guess. He just got punted. I love it. We should plan a company over. Yeah, that was terrible last time. So at the my wife had organised a dinner date. We had some people, some friends we hadn't seen for a while, were coming over, and she'd booked it for after the 24-hour stream without realising. And we'd already had plans cancelled at least once, like at the last minute. Well, it's games, right? So probably the hardest thing that a lot of streamers have when they first go to do a big stream is that you need to have your games planned out that you're going to play.
Who are you?
And remember that hair can attest to once where we didn't quite have the right games planned at the right times. Made things a little tough. Yeah, this one's pretty simple now. So one of the things, like, this stream starts 5 hours earlier than my standard stream time. Now, I'm lucky enough that... there's enough people that watch me do stuff that show up for that early start, and I can start talking to people straight away. Otherwise, it's pretty boring. Oops. Towards the end of the stream is where you really need people around to chat to. I think we're like there. Oh, we're like there. Listen to a podcast where people lose their mind. They do, man. Like there's some people that will, you know, sleep for 12 hours and then be awake for 24 hours on a regular basis. That's not what I wanted. You know, and they'll just rotate their sleep cycle. Go sleep for 12 hours, be awake for 24 hours or something. That'd have to be really tough. But for them, it's what they do, so it's like, you know. You want to have a podcast about game design and games in general? Game design's a tough topic. Because, even for people that are, in the industry, game designs and game development are two different things. They have a lot of similarities. We did it before. I'm not going to get high enough because I'm going to be jumping off there. So the highest I'm going to get to is there. I need to do it off there. How did I do it last time? I just ran and jumped and got this guy, didn't I? For game design, you need to have specific topics, and they can be interesting with visuals. It's really hard to just talk about different game design things. I wonder if I can jump from there. Oh! Okay, I think that is going to be the plan, but just not from here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I think the problem here is going to be what happens when I'm facing the wrong. Phew. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get there! I think it's better from there. How did I get over to that one in the first place? Did I just run it? Why am I feeling like I ran that one to that first? Like I think I said, oh, it's not like I could just run and jump on it, and I ran and jumped and we made it. Maybe it's from getting to a platform first. Okay. So I need to get over to there, right? Cool. Alright. Why is it going to be so difficult? Seriously. Like, once we make it, then we're home. We just got to get out of there, right? Yeah, I tried that a few times and I suck at it. But it might have to be the way to go. Yeah. Like, there's no run key. But sometimes the jumps feel like you just make them better. Well lived. That was not a lift. Is it? that's not a lift. Well, none of the other ones are lifts. They're all just stationary platforms. It doesn't go up and down though. I can't make that jump. I need to get in there. This one only goes back and forth. It doesn't go up and down, and I can't jump from it into there. Nothing else moves. Yeah, you can grab the cube if you're close enough. That's not close enough. Yeah, we're trying to get the cube. And then we'll bring it back over the moving platform. But I've got to get in there for now. One of the options is... if I can't get shot out there, can I just glide in? And that's a Ooh, hang on. I'm sure wish it wasn't saved here. I'd almost made it up there from one of those, and it was from jumping out of like there to... make that. Okay. No backseating. Alright, T. Have a good rest, man. Thank you so much for the resub and all the support. See you again soon. I'll probably still go on when you wake up, hopefully. Alright, let's see if we can launch ourselves. Why did I stop? We didn't fall through the hole. Aha! This has been great. I need more pizza though. I remember you. Wait. Gimbal locked. Why did the blue one disappear? Interesting. Yeah, all of that just to press a button. This probably isn't going to work. I wonder if I can even do this with a low sensitivity mouse, because you get one shot at it. You have to realign yourself. And I don't even know why they've got a gimbal lock system in place. Like I can't move at all there. Why not? Because because this is the advanced version, so the platform disappears after we remove the portal from it. Or if I put the portal there. Man, that's so bad. So you have to hit them consecutively. Because the platform disappears. So you have to be able to hit this one and then hit that one and then get and get all of them, like one at a time, like one shot each. Hey Edwin, yeah, I'm doing the advanced ones. Edwin, we played through the regular game, but I have a really low sensitivity mouse. I have trouble with hardware? No. Right. So I'm never going to be able to move the mouse far enough. I'd need a desk that would be like 2 meters by 2 meters and have really long arms. Ah, from that point of view, yeah. And it's also knowing when you flip that next portal, which direction is actually down versus do you have to rotate and move, like, and sometimes it locks, like it's got an actual, well, the game does have mouse speed options, but I'm not used to that. You know, that's why I set the mouse speed at the speed that I'm used to in every time I play a first-person game. I always get in early and reset the mouse to be the speed that I'm familiar with. No, the game does have mouse speed options, Wagner. What do you mean you don't get? We use our up and down... Try harder gamer, yeah. We use the up and down distance to move the portal to the next platform. But once we move it and we start jumping out of the next one, we've got to hit the next one and the next one and the next one. No, I can't do this level. You're not listening. I've already done this level. we're playing the advanced ones now. In the main game, this platform here didn't disappear. So you would put a portal on this one over here, and you'd bounce back and forth between these two. Right? And then, while you're bouncing back and forth between those two, you'd line up your next shot. To go one higher. Okay. You following? And then you'd line up the next shot. And then you'd line up the next shot. But what's going to happen in this advanced challenge is that these platforms are going to disappear every time. So I don't get to line them up. And when you go through the portal, it resets your orientation. And look at that, and the camera, and it's locked. Right? Yeah, save midair. Right, so you could see I was moving the camera around and it was just sitting there shaking because it was gimbal locked. And then on the way down it unlocked and it let me have some free rotation. So that wasn't even the hardware on that one. That was the software. But we might be able to cheese it. Or you can think of it, there really is no fix. Like the software is the software. So like that, you could see the shake around. It didn't want to let me move the mouse. And if that happens on like the 4th jump, what do you do? Well, is it a bug? Is it unintended behavior that gets classified? Do you classify unintended behavior as a bug? Yes, I'd say yes. It's a product of sometimes the portals at certain angles don't do exactly what they're supposed to do. There's like a weird transition where it puts you in upside down to the portal. So instead of having the portals line up like that, it puts one upside down. And it's usually when you've got ones that have been flat. And I understand the vector maths behind why that's happened. Okay. There's no point looking at mouse stuff because I'm not increasing the DPI on my mouse. Right? If I want to do that, I'd just use the in-game settings and make the mouse more sensitive. I don't want to make my mouse more sensitive because I can't control it. So I'd be flailing around like two virgins in the dark. But third party might affect this because the axes changed? No. Not at all. And I don't do that anyway. I don't have that anyway. Well, that's exactly right, Kizron. Like, and that's a lot of people don't understand that. Like, anyone that just if you play third person or first person games on a mouse and keyboard, and you just accept the settings that the devs give you every time, you probably don't notice a lot of little things. You probably also miss a lot of shots if you go play shooters after that. But anyone that has, even on a casual but wanting to be competitive level, played shooters and put their mouse sensitivity so that the same amount of physical IRL movement will turn you the same amount from game to game to game, will understand as soon as you make that sensitivity, double or triple, you just have no control.